already. Yeah. All right, hey, welcome to another episode of Smoke Shop and Chop, hosted at the Philly Cigar Lounge. We got Fat Cat, we got Baby Fat, we got Sweet Back, we got Pooh Fat, and we got Chris and we got Q, man. Q Fat. Well, Q Fat. Listen, you can't tell Q Fat and Ben Fat. You got a whole nother problem going on. But thanks to like I said, the Philly for allowing us to host here, man. And shout out to Adams. Deli up in Linthicum. Shout out to my man and Chris with Looney Bins with that good briskets, man. If you're in town and you want to get down, go on over there and see Lalo Brown. He'll be at the Looney Bins from 10 to 2 on Tuesdays. Alright? So anyway, what's going on, man? What's up, Fat Cat? Well, we're going to start with you.
No.
Okay, my bad.
If you're looking at it on Facebook Live, you have to turn your phone to widescreen because it's in widescreen format. So that way you'll be able to see the whole show in its proper format.
Okay.
If you're on your cell phone.
If you're on your cell phone.
Okay.
Shout out to Fat Boy, who Fat's been doing this. So we've been trying to get this thing edited and do some other things with it, man. So I just want to shout out to Fats, man, who have been putting a great effort in of getting this junk. Are we disturbing you?
I'm listening.
God damn. I mean, I thought we was supposed to be here. I mean, I could go read something. I mean, what you want to read? What's on board, woman? What's on there? Can you see what's on there, Chris? What's on there? Yeah, I want to see if you texting that.
He's hiding from me.
Yeah, he hiding from me. Hey, so anyway, but so back just shout out to Fats, man. We've been doing a lot of work on
yes, sir.
Just get this thing edited and get it the way we want it to look, man. And
none of us know what we doing.
yeah.
It's a baby.
Hey,
it's a new baby. It is working out.
I did want to hear that. Shout out to 40 Lessons, man. Doing the Sami, man.
Oh yeah, shout out to
doing
Doe.
a sweet joint, man. Doing a good joint.
Bad transmission.
I checked out yesterday. Pretty good. I like that.
Oh yeah. Oh, you seen the joint, the one that I was on, or you seen the other
one you was on? You on the
joint was like this. Joint was pretty good. Ain't it? Got a nice joint, man. Not just because I was on there, but yeah, because I was on there. But anyway, he got a good product he putting out.
That's what's up. That's good.
He got a good product he putting out. But
bad transmission. What's up, home?
Somebody bad transmission. What's the name?
I call him Diamante.
That was him. Be on there?
I don't know.
Okay.
He'll see.
So, They got the my bad. Let's light up. My fault, peoples. My fault. We need to cut this thing up and light this thing on up. And
wait a minute.
we just go around. Y'all know the routine, man. Ain't no point to keep announcing this every week how I get down, man. This is how we go down.
All right, I'm back to one of my
You got
favorites.
that 2012, huh? Yes, my man, you gonna see what's up. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Stan.
I'm back to one of my favorites, man. Macanudo Maduro Vintage 1997, man. Great smoke, man. About to light up now. And go from there. For me.
I got the BMC L Threesome.
Threesome?
Now I got it because I thought to myself, how could you not enjoy a threesome?
How could you not enjoy a threesome?
Because every threesome.
Here we go. Here we go.
I don't know where you going with this.
Nigga, let me go.
Okay, that's kinda, cause you get dangerously close.
every threesome I've heard about it.
Yeah, I may or may not. Go ahead, Chris.
I'm doing that option 2012 on the suggestion of these two here. They say it's a good stick, or three actually. All three of you guys have had it, so I'm gonna give it a shot.
Now,
it's the barber pole.
My own. Listen, I didn't recommend that particular one.
Right.
Okay. Now the 2012 is a good stick. I ain't never had a bad stick by Oxley, but Bobby did say he liked the jump.
Yeah, it's kinetic, so it's a little lighter too.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I'm smoking the I think it's Jericho. It's called the Jericho Hill. My man, rapper Roddy, sitting over there, hooked me up with this last week. I want to say maybe it was last week. It was, but So yeah, I'm gonna try this out, man. This is my first time ever smoking one of these, and this is the first time Roddy ever gave me something at the same time. So these is he's about a selfish bastard. But thank you, Roddy. But anyway, that's what I got.
I got me a Cohiba Maca Asar. I can't save my cigars ever. Like, I don't know how to say that.
No, you're right. Madagascar.
Yeah, well, it's Maca.
Don't worry
Maca.
about it. Yes, keep going.
Yeah.
How they gonna know you wrong?
Yeah. Well, I told him.
They did.
But I had the Cuban leaf before.
Okay.
And I really enjoyed the smoke. It's one of my favorite smokes.
Okay.
But I didn't really like the draw of the first one, so this is my first time trying one of these cigar punches or whatever, draw stick. And man, I just lit this puppy up, and it's great, man. It's helped out quite a bit.
Okay.
It's awesome.
All right, the draw stick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a lot of info on this thing that I'll talk about a little later.
My man.
I'm smoking a Grand Bonner by Blue and Green Cigars. First time I've had it. First time I ever heard about it. Heard of it, should I say. And I'm going to get into it, see what it's about. It was a Connecticut rapper, Israel. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when we get to the end of this thing. That's what's up.
First tap on this Joe Roddy's nice. Because it's a strong cigar. It's supposed to be a nice, strong cigar, man. Jericho Hill, man. First tap on this Joe, pretty nice. And, I really like the band. Some cigars do a really good job, in my opinion, of the rappers. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, aesthetically, that makes a difference. Like
Stan knows what you mean.
Yeah, no question.
Like wine.
He got some tuxedo stuff right there.
Now explain. Well, you want to explain later what you?
It don't matter.
Yeah, you can
It
talk
don't
about
matter.
later if you want to. I don't want to mess with you.
No, it's
But
cool.
he hit me to something with these joints right here.
You just talk about it.
It was very interesting. So I let him do it in his own space. But I'm quite sure he's gonna tell y'all. He gonna help y'all too, just in case y'all don't know. But the Lavolica, the LFD, the Vocata.
Vocata.
The
Lavocado.
Man, the wrapper is absolutely beautiful, and the way it sits on the cigar, and
But that's not your gauge though. But you still like that blend though, right?
I do still like the blend. I do like the blend, but it's not my gauge. You're 100%
I
right.
almost got it just because of how it looks.
Yeah, that's a pretty some bitch.
It's just a little
What is it?
small.
The Lavocado on
Yeah,
LFD.
yeah. No, that's definitely too small for you. Cause you like this. You go with No Man's Gone before. You go with the 77s. You go with the 80s, and I'm not doing-
Be easy.
Yeah.
Be easy with that glizzy.
How man? So,
Be easy
but
on
he's
that
a
list.
big dude, so I can see a
So
big
he-
guy
so he like to
wanting
smoke
a
big
big
sticks.
cigar.
Hey, no, he said, he was playing tongue early. He said, Bobby hit me all day. Pause.
Look at you.
Pause. Like,
Grow
wow.
up.
Hey,
For
my
a group of
man.
heterosexual men, that's why I never understood how does heterosexual men relate so easily heterosexual things to homosexual tendencies. What I'm saying is, how in a group of heterosexual men, can you say something and then they turn into something gay?
It's funny. It's just funny.
I don't know. It's
funny.
tribe mentality. You're kind of trying your fellow
Oh, that's what it is?
tribe member.
Okay.
You know, it's that you know what I'm saying?
I think it might be, now I don't know, because again, my
Insecurity.
it could be some underlying, I'm just saying what the science says. I'm not saying this is my opinion.
Is this shots fired?
You're saying
The
it.
science
So that's-
suggests
Like
that there is usually some undertone tendencies that might be interrelated with these dynamics. But we ain't got to talk about it. We ain't got to talk
It's
about
all fun and jokes.
Because if you don't
That's
want to
all.
come out today, Stan, I understand. We can take this time another time.
Not today. I'm in the closet. I'm gonna stay in the
Hey, you
closet.
stay your ass in there. If you in there, stay your ass in there. Because ain't no good time for you to come out. Somebody else, if y'all in the car, man, you want to come out, come on out. But Stan, he needs to stay the hell in there because there's going to be some problems. He come out that jump. Anyway,
You're turn into Marty.
he going to turn into Marty.
I said you over there done turned into Marty. Look at
Oh, he sleep? So anyway, they got the first, y'all think about this, the first people that pleaded guilty to the college jump. Well, that's a college admission dudes over there. Hey,
Man, whatever. I ain't mad at them people. You just try to look out for your kids. Whatever.
cheating is alright.
I mean, yeah.
No,
Until you get caught, though, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, like your whole life is risk balance. You know, it's really like, who the hell would you wouldn't think that you get caught for something that dumb. You know, it's just like, okay, who cares? You know, a kid went to a school and got educated. I mean, it sucks for the kids that do work really hard to go there. I get that.
okay.
But I mean, that's the whole world is a club. You know what I mean? Who you know? Who?
I just found it crazy that some $6 million to pay somebody actually paid somebody for their kid to go to. Because if I got $6 million to pay your monkey ass, gentlemen, please blow smoke up if you can. If I got $6 million to pay this dude to get my kid in, I got enough money to set my kid up in whatever business he would want to do or anything that he would want to explore.
But they might fail at that business because they don't have the education to back it up.
Or they might be
That's I think
Everybody
why they want
complaining
to
about
put them
the,
through school.
I don't listen.
I think you
disagree.
gain more experience in the business.
In the business,
I don't think that college necessarily prepares you to be successful.
No, you're right.
absolutely not.
Did we already talk about this when somebody brought up the point that it's more about the fraternity and being around other people, the network?
Yeah,
absolutely.
I get that. I mean, I get that because again, on that level, it's I guess it's all about that. Must be.
Well,
it's a level I don't understand because I don't have $6 million
and you
to
don't
pay change agent over there to get my kid in the UDC. But go ahead.
Your kid also might not know that you did that.
See, I find that highly unlikely though, because you a kid when you apply. So I think that's very unlikely because when I apply for my kid applied for college,
My kid would never know.
it will tell it tells you whether or not you got in based upon the criteria. So when you go to the college and say, Dad, do I apply? I want to go. If my kid came to me and said, Dad, I wanted to go, the one that would depend. I said, okay. The first thing we did was looked at what the requirements are. And you even fit those goddamn requirements. Well, you don't.
So, yes, I understand that, but there's some people who fit the bottom level of those requirements.
Mm-hmm.
And if you just barely, like if you just have a 3.8 and you have a 1300 and that's what Harvard says you need,
Yeah.
or Stanford says you need,
Right.
there's a lot of people that have that. But when Stanford gets their 15,000 applications, that's why they only, accept 4%. There's a lot of those 3.8s and 1300s they getting pushed off to the back. Now you have the requirements, so the parents come in and say, well, what else can we do? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not mad because if I was that rich, I don't know, I wouldn't do everything I could for my kids to get in where they wanted to go.
So
school.
what
one of the kids, one of the daughters was like, I'd rather be shooting than going to class.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So her mind, she's like, I don't want to go to school anyway.
So
why you?
Her parents were in Hollywood. They're actors.
Yeah,
that's
so
the
that's
chick
what she
who-
said. I don't know which one it was.
No, that's
just
the
her
chick.
story.
That's what I mean by shooting. She might be somewhere acting or doing
Acting,
something.
they're going to school.
That was the older daughter.
You know what I'm saying?
The older
So
daughter actually wants to go
pretty
to
much.
school. And that was kind of messed up for her.
Because the other chick was an Instagram influencer. And she already getting money. I mean, I don't know how much money, but as an influencer on Instagram, you're already getting paid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how much money that is, but I'm just like,
Depends on how much you influence.
right. And I'm like, but I don't, yeah, but anyway, I just thought that was a little crazy, man. I mean, they pleaded guilty. Of course, nobody's going to jail
I'm about to say what type
because
of
these
time
people
they
got
get.
too much money.
Yeah.
These people not
Well,
going to jail.
they facing.
They're gonna pay restitution. This is why they agreed to plead guilty. I mean,
Yeah, of course their lawyers.
rich people don't go to jail unless you OJ. That's for stealing your own shit back. Dumbass. But it is another
Because he got off originally.
He got
He had
off
enough money to
originally.
get off
He had
originally.
enough money to get off originally.
Old Monster checked in though.
Hey, your man, huh?
Old Monster checked in though. Monster Stewart.
But they had. Well, listen.
Example.
Martha went straight gangster.
Yes.
Listen, I'm telling you. Martha Stewart is more gangster than half of these
Yeah,
bitch
yeah.
ass dudes walking around here
Absolutely,
right now.
absolutely.
I mean, Martha Stewart ain't snitch on nobody. She took her little guilty joint. She did her guilty joint. Did her what? It was a year and a half. And then 6 months.
Had to cut
She
the
did
club.
her 6 months.
That's
And
a
next
long
thing next time I seen her with Snoop on a cook show.
So, yeah.
Her and Snoop, because you know Snoop say murder was the case that they gave me. Oh man. So Snoop can trust you. You alright. You alright.
Anna, hey baby.
We back to the y'all know Miss Honor.
Honor, we're-
Miss Sunshine.
Somebody said, what did he say fast?
Oh, he's right
He
there.
say?
Oh, he,
What did you
oh,
say?
he is right there. My bad.
What did you say?
Damn.
He said you the highlight of the show.
And what else did you say? You put a request in. Yeah.
You want a Heineken to go with this?
Anyway. So how's your week, Stan? What's going on?
It's been pretty good. I
So
can't
you was in a
complain,
bad
man.
mood today. What happened?
Nah, I don't know.
You don't want to give it up?
I wasn't in a bad mood. Actually, I'm good. Things are great right now, brother.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I cannot complain.
My man. Fat cat, what's the deal, yo?
Only way to get better if I hit the lotto. Other than that,
I got
I'm
it.
good.
Listen.
I'm good.
Get in line, because I want to get it first.
All right, come back and I'm sure, but I got.
We can split it though.
Oh, no question. No question. I got all day.
Hold on, I can tell you.
All right.
How was your day?
My day was good. I got a That's Crazy if that works for everybody.
Not yet.
Not
yet?
yet.
All right. Well, yeah,
I got a whole lot of them.
pretty solid day. You know, just got in early, started work about 5:30 a.m. Started getting some meats on, and yeah, man, it's pretty relaxing in the morning.
But then you find you get more done when there's not people there, or
I love it.
okay.
It's not that I get more done because I'm a very productive person,
Oh yeah.
but
Man.
it's just different.
Okay.
I enjoy. That's me. Listen, I'm talking.
You are.
Yeah, no, it's nice because like I drive in, you know, 5:15, 5:20 on the roads. Ain't nobody out there. The world's starting to wake up. You know, you get that vibe when you walk out in the morning, and it's just kind of like everything's like kind of has that little chill on it. You know, because the season's starting to change. Those smells of fresh air. You know, you get in the truck. You get a nice relaxing ride in. Nobody's in your way doing dumb stuff. No blinkers or whatever. There's none of that. People that are up early and productive, they're smart enough. They can handle themselves on the road. And
Hey,
you know,
got a hell of a morning.
yeah, get to the shop. You know, open up. Nobody's in there. Lights are. I keep the lights off because like I got actually like with the fire lights, I get enough light from the hood that I use to over my smokers, and it's a nice chill vibe. I hit the radio.
What
You
station
know,
is this?
Salute.
in the morning,
Yeah.
so only a few stations come in, but I do like 98 Rock.
Okay, 98 Rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great morning show.
Yeah,
Okay.
Great morning show.
98
Who the host
Rock.
on 98 Rock?
Josh Scott or Justin Scott and Spiegel.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
Scott Speak. Okay.
They're them dudes. They crack me up,
Okay.
and they've actually I've been on that show a few times
Okay. That's what's
with Travis when we were promoting our Nitro Circus movie.
okay.
Good guys, and they do a pretty good show. They got on Mayor Pugh today, you know, for being in
You
high.
talking about that?
Oh, they're from Baltimore.
Well, yeah, Baltimore.
Yeah.
I'm a Baltimore kid. I mean, I love DC. Don't get me wrong, love
Okay.
DC.
drunk ass
But you know,
Old drunk ass help.
Hey man, listen. So now y'all, you think that was wrong?
What? What I said?
No, you think that what she did was wrong? Yeah.
as a person in power, I don't think. I mean, everybody gonna do some stuff like that as a civilian, but like when you take yourself to be a mayor, you're supposed to be an example. You know what I mean? You're taking that position because you're supposed to be the example. You're supposed to not. You know, people need to be enforced upon, you know, that do bend stuff. But you can't be up there telling me I shouldn't be doing what you just did. You know what I mean?
I mean, I got you.
What is she doing?
Because I didn't hear it.
What is she doing
I
for the
didn't
city,
hear
though?
it. Well, I mean, that's two different things. Because that's two different arguments. But I think that in this climate, when you got Trump going to Mar-a-Lago, and he's taking government federal dollars and promoting and playing at his golf courses and they're providing Secret Service and all these different things. I don't see how something this small gets this much attention over what that is, because that's so much bigger.
I think it's just because it's Maryland.
Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
I think it's because she represents Baltimore, which has such a bad
corruption.
Not just corruption. Everything in Baltimore right now is horrible. And then she puts that on top
I wouldn't
of it.
say all that.
But it started from.
Oh, you don't want him.
It really started from the Maryland University
Yeah, well, I heard
situation.
Yeah.
Because the first thing that came out was about all of the directors, the board members that sit on the Maryland University board that were reaping benefits from areas that they controlled. They had influence over. Now, I don't know if Congress. Damn, there you go. Do it twice. Why not? Let's try it one more time now. Change agent. Boy, you got educated. You need a damn refund. God damn. Your mama spent all that money just for you to be cockeyed and crazy. But anyway, what's going on, bro? So in that sense, though, it's not a congressman or congressperson that doesn't fit that same scenario.
Absolutely.
I don't understand, and all them people that was on the board. So if you want to make it about her being a man, okay, I get it. And this is the way they're going to funnel money to her. But these same people, you just said you don't have a problem trying to cheat your kid away into college.
Listen, I don't have a problem with people personally trying to enrich them.
I don't have a problem with
you trying to enrich yourself. If you're not trying to, you're doing something wrong. If you are running for mayor, there's no other reason to run for mayor. Listen,
any kind of politician.
Any kind of
politician.
To have some personal motivation behind it.
The yearly salary does not matter. This is like I try to explain to somebody. When it started costing $2 billion, who spends $2 billion to get a job that pays $400,000 a year? This is unintelligent. This doesn't even make sense
At all.
There's no intelligent person that will spend such amount of money. What's going on, baby? When you spending $4 to $8 million to get a job that pays $170,000, come on, man, stop the bullshit.
That's hustling backwards.
That would be, but it's so much money in it. Nobody who comes to Congress not rich don't leave rich. They don't leave rich. So listen, man. I mean, if you want to, I don't mind you saying, hey, this person did some jacked up shit, but make sure that applies across the board, man. It's the singleness, and you're talking about $800,000. It's a lot of money, but you gave it to me. I wish somebody give me $800,000 write some dumbass children book, even with the word vegetable misspelled in it. But that's a whole nother. Hell yeah. But that could be one of the, the little spins on the play of it, but whatever.
They spelled a V-I-G.
Then she had little baby clothes and shit that had run, jump, and leap, and swim. I mean, these were little ass onesies. These babies couldn't read these damn words. I mean, maybe it's for the older brother. What does your sister swear to say? It's just whatever. Anyway. So yeah, I mean, I just think I don't think anybody that has influence over whatever the hell they presiding over should be able to profit from that influence.
So you think she was wrong?
I think it's wrong, but I think you're gonna have to talk about a long line of motherfuckers. If the conversation that you ain't starting to the commander-in-chief, if you're not gonna start a conversation with him, attitude reflect leadership. And in this and she's just playing the game. When you can see that this dude gets away with this and nobody's even having this conversation, it's not even a conversation anymore.
Nope.
It's just business as usual.
Business as usual.
So I'm like, okay, get you a new target. Meet the old balls, same as the new balls. Right? Meet the new balls, same as the old balls, whatever the case may be. Anyway, we ready for checking?
I'm gonna do my day right there.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know how I come on here talking about how the little kids give me the shit. I met on a serious note, I met a young man by the name of Khalil, man, 14 years old, and he seemed to be a really bright, intelligent kid. He said he was telling me, he said, I don't look 14, but I truly am, and when he was 10 years old, for a science project, he showed me pictures and stuff, everything. Well, start off.
Man, will you get?
Hold up, man. I was asking what he wanted to do. He said he wanted to he would do IT or finance, money. I was like, that's good, that's great. And I was he was like, I was talking about sports. I was like, well, play golf.
It's like a woman.
Whatever. I really give a shit what you think. Close your ears. Finish looking at the baseball game. That's what you've been doing since you've been sitting here.
I'm listening.
Fat boy. So is he fat Pullman? That's fat Pullman.
That's fat Pullman.
Right.
Yeah.
And you
Anyway.
said that like it's a pejorative.
So
Like it's a what? Oh, I'm sorry. Like it's a pejorative?
majority. My man.
Shit.
Yeah. Hey Khalil, come on that fat Pullman.
I love
For his
my man.
for his science project, he did solar robots.
Okay.
And I was like, you talking about financing and IT, man, that's your ticket. Robotics. Solar robots. He made miniature solar robots.
So what does the robot do?
Hey, my man, as long as it moves,
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, I'm impressed.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you're not impressed. That's why you like.
Well, no, I'm trying to wrap my head around the story.
Well, I mean, no.
Fuck this 14-year-old making robots. he just shit on the kid.
So
3 years old.
That's what he was thinking.
That's what
He was thinking. That's what he was thinking, right? Hey, Thomas said, so what does a robot do?
It moved.
What it do?
Hey, it moved. That's good enough for me. 10 years old.
I think 14.
No, he did it when he was 10.
Oh, he did when he was 10.
He's now 14.
Oh man, sorry, funny as hell.
And I was like,
That
that's
robot
what
gotta clean something. He gotta wash the cars up, right?
I mean, if we keep working on it, maybe it will. But
Go ahead, go ahead.
front
Pop
and
time,
back.
man. He just
That's
I've been
good.
kissing my
Man,
kids.
I'm getting beat up today, man.
I'm just trying to get to the point of the story.
I was thankful that he wasn't saying, "Hey, bro, would you try to do something?"
Yeah.
Like the old kids on my man.
Fuck you,
Hurry
old man,
up.
nigga. Old
You know,
man, you don't know that. You
so
stupid.
shout out to Khalil. And that being said, he was talking. You know, he was saying how where he lives, the things he was able to see. He saw a friend in the neighborhood get killed right outside his window. And, you know, he was talking about how he tried to keep himself away from all of that negativity. It was just, man, you know, at that age, these kids deal with a lot of shit, man. But, man, keep it up, Khalil. Good work, man. And I hope you do what we was talking about.
Yeah, make them robots do something now.
Make them cook fucking brisket so the zombie will be bad.
Oh, no.
Yeah, make them cook brisket. Make them cook brisket. Then ask her, what the hell can you do? Damn it.
A robot can cook brisket.
Yeah.
Is that all you do?
Yeah. So shout out to Khalil, man.
Oh, man.
And thanks for me having an easy day today, because I done had some rough ones with y'all youngins. You know, so my day was good, man. My day was great.
So let's hit this cigar check-in. Let's check in and see what we got going on with these cigars. Ooh, just dropped it. Almost made it, Stanley.
Yeah. My phone wear good shit, though. You know what I'm
Like to wear nice shit.
Like to wear nice shit.
Yeah.
So go ahead. We're going to start with you since you wanted to dump your ass.
Again, the Macanudo Maduro Ventures, man, it's one of my favorites. Always loved it since the first time I smoked it, man. Nice draw, good flavor, just all out good cigar, man. I love it.
Fast, you want to go or you want
It is
to?
real green. They said it was medium body. It is, however, it's damn good flavor. I can taste the smokiness and slight coffee flavor.
Smells good.
Yeah, it's nice. It's
Smells
good as it smells.
Yeah.
But it's definitely medium. Mild to medium. I'd say more mild for my taste.
Yeah.
You know, but it's good. Draw is good. And yeah, it's decent. Decent. I smoke it again. Probably good with a cup of coffee. Probably real good with a cup of coffee.
I can dig it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
good with this beer. Shit.
I got this highfalutin Cohiba Madagascar. It's not Madagascar because there ain't no G.
I tried it earlier. See if you
okay.
can go for it.
It is-
He seemed to be stuck on that shit
So-
for some
so-
reason.
Go with my man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Khalil, make the robot.
But you knew.
Make
Make the
labels.
robot read.
Make the robot read labels, damn it.
Yeah. But you know, I was reading up on it, and it's aged tobacco 4 years, and the last year it's aged in I think it said rum barrels. I tell you what, man, it's one of the more complex, nice flavored cigars that I've smoked, and it's extremely smooth. Like, I mean, it's been real nice smoke. Yeah, great construction.
Okay.
And since I use my draw stick, it's nice.
So the other one you had before without the draw stick.
A little hard pull.
Okay.
And that was the Cuban leaf.
Okay.
But this one felt the same, so I felt I'd try it. And man, it's made all the difference in the world because I'm really enjoying it.
I always say that no hit on. We're not sure what he's doing over here. No hit on Cohiba, but that's the most expensive non-Cuban cigar you ever buy.
That's why I want to know what it is.
Yeah, I mean, some cigar manufacturers have made a great name off a lot of money off the name that just doesn't translate. But I've enjoyed several different Cohibas.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way because like Budweiser.
Yeah.
You're like king of beers. Yeah, sure.
Right.
But I mean, they ain't saying they're not good.
Right.
But like me personally, if it's out there and it's the shit, I want to know what it is.
Right.
Whether it be a car, a fine ass woman,
Okay.
or a nice cigar.
Nah, man.
If it's the nice shit, I want to know what's the nice shit, and then find my space.
Gotcha.
Value that.
Find my lane and work in.
Yeah.
But this Churco Hill, I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting much coming from Roddy. Not a hit. That's not a hit on Roddy. He's just a smaller dude, so I didn't think he smoked fuller body cigars. And this is a full body. It's a very good stick, and I would definitely buy this again. Hey Rod, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, brother. It's good. Pony, can you please blow your goddamn smoke up, please, sir? You keep blowing the smoke in my face, man.
I did blow it up.
You did not blow it up.
You too long.
Come on, man.
You too,
Jesus.
Well, my Oscar 2012 is holding up really well. Even. I'm surprised that construction, because it's two different things going on there. It's holding together really well. It's lighter than I thought it'd be.
Because of darkness.
Yeah. But it's a lot lighter. Easy smoke. Draws a tiny bit tight, but working through it has good smoke production.
Now, can you tell when you go in between the what is the green on there? That's called what?
No, it's the starts with a C.
Corojo?
No, it's something like that though. Like
Corojo?
Yeah. Can you taste the difference as you're going through?
I've been trying to pay attention for that, and I don't know if I really can.
Okay.
Maybe mentally I think it is, but
Okay.
I think it blends really well. I think it's still pretty even smoke.
Okay. Mr. Pune.
So the threesome has I guess it starts off light with a Connecticut wrapper. I've gone through that part. Went to the natural wrapper, which is I guess the medium part. Still a little spicy right now. It's been spicy. Usually they settle down, but it stayed spicy.
Good spicy or a little too spicy?
It's not too bad.
Is it more peppery than the Jaime Garcia?
Yeah.
That's peppery.
Well, it depends on which time you talking. Which one?
I'm talking about the
reserve,
basic,
special?
the special.
Maybe the same.
About the same. Okay, but that's pretty peppery.
But this isn't. I don't think the Jaime's that peppery, but this is.
So you're not getting that irritation. In
No.
Okay, but sometimes with that peppery shit, sometimes it'll linger in your linger in your irritation in your throat. Is what I'm trying to say. But yeah.
That's what's up.
So, go ahead.
Talk about your cigar.
Yeah, I talked about this bad boy, man. I actually wanted to. It was so good, I wanted to try to read up on it and give you guys some information. The description says, sometimes we use this app that was it you, Charles?
Yeah.
Cigar scan.
It's called Cigar Scanner. And you go in there and it'll tell you, about the different cigars. But they call this junk Cocaine Blue. So Crown Heads, Echo Hill is the fourth release of the company. which named the cigar after Johnny Cash's song "Cocaine Blues." Johnny Cash made a song called "Cocaine Blues."
You ain't never heard it? It's good.
Nah, cause he used to do cocaine or something.
Dude.
Johnny
Cash.
Original.
Johnny Cash got lit.
I mean, I ain't here, but okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I knew that. What's the white boy with the long hair? Willie Nelson
Willie
smoked
Nelson
weed.
smoked weed like a
I know
mother.
he was
Yeah,
big
he's
on
number
weed.
one weed smoker.
And they told me that somebody told me one time that his horse overdosed on cocaine. But that's another conversation.
His
I
horse?
guess they said his horse did. I saw it in a movie. It might not be true.
Oh, must have ate a brick.
The rapper is San Andreas. Okay, that's with it. San Andreas Maduro. And the blend is fully Nicaraguan, resulting in a rich, robust taste, and it's guaranteed to satisfy veteran smokers looking for deeper flavors. This is very true. Now, this also says this cigars are made by the Garcia family at the My Father factory. So this is made at the My Father factory. Okay,
It's crazy.
All right.
Same rapper on this one too.
It's the Maduro.
No, the San Andreas Maduro. Mexican San Andreas Maduro.
Yeah, I like the San Andreas. I'm fond of that.
So that wrapper is called Claro.
Claro. There we go.
That's yellowish
There we go.
brown.
There we go.
It's Claro, and it says Connecticut also. And I'm like,
Okay. Yeah, you're feeling that. Yeah, it's a little dark.
I feel it. I feel it in the lightness of it.
Right.
But yeah, I look at it. I don't say that's Connecticut. But
So you think it's died?
no, I don't think it's died.
Okay.
I don't think I know what all Connecticut's are.
Okay. All right.
You know, it's just I'm not educated enough in it to tell.
All right.
Yeah. This is a Nicaraguan binder filling rapper. All Nicaraguan.
That's a light cigar.
It is.
Very light
It
cigar.
is. But
Nice in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
A
It'd
little
be
bit
great
nice
with
first
coffee.
smoke.
Great
Nice
with
first
coffee.
smoke.
Yeah, like I said, it tastes good. The smell is excellent. Good draw. Look at tap that ash. You know.
That's nice.
I'm gonna see
Quick
how
question.
it's gonna go.
This is yes or no. This is a yes or no question. No commentary. Electoral college. Yes or no? Do we still need electoral college? Yes or no?
No.
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna be a yes.
No. All right.
Well, we talked about this.
We did. That's why I didn't say we don't know no more commentary. We don't need the
Okay.
commentary. Only because the other day somebody said that this dude in here said, you know, with the upcoming presidential elections, when the presidential elections come up, more people need to get out and vote. And I'm saying it, it just pisses me off that people keep saying this dumbass shit
The ash.
because this dude lost by 4 million votes.
Don't the college? Don't they take away votes from whoever you want to get elected
Yeah,
or
they
something
do
like
that.
that?
They do a whole little system. But a little kid would ask, "How do you lose by 4 and you still win?" A child would ask that question. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How do you lose by 4? So how many people? And this is what I was trying to say to this dude was, how many fucking people do you think it needs more? And so what do you got to lose by 10 million? Because when you lose by 4 million through the populist vote
You
and
lose.
you still win, you have another problem with that system, and it ain't people punching the goddamn tickets at the goddamn at the ballot, man. Stop it. But anyway, shout out to the dumbass that said that. But anyway, I'm not gonna say your name, and I am full aware of who you are. And I had another dumbass who said something real stupid over here, and we're not even gonna give that no value. But anyway, that's crazy. Come on, Sweetback, you want to start it up?
Yeah, man. I just nowadays people need to stop being so touchy. About a week ago, last week at my restaurant, had this elderly, white lady come in. Came up to the counter when I was working register. I only work register 1 day a week.
Yeah.
And one of my better sponsorships, the people that take care of me, is Black Rifle Coffee. Black Rifle Coffee Company.
Yeah, I think you said
Black
that before.
Rifle Coffee.
Rifle.
Black Rifle
Right.
Coffee. They make coffee or they make rifles?
They make coffee. So
Okay.
Black Rifle is just the name of the coffee company,
Okay.
and they're completely veteran owned and operated.
Okay.
Good friends of mine. They make some funny videos.
Okay.
You've probably seen them and not even known.
Okay.
They're just kind of like those. You're flipping through and you'll see like a funny, hyper masculine veteran video. You know what I mean? Where they're like blowing stuff up or whatever. good group of guys.
You about to get the same thing he get. Get the where the fuck you
It has
going?
nothing to do with guns. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm laying the groundwork.
Gotcha.
Now,
I
one of
tell
the
you how to tell your goddamn.
I appreciate you.
Take your time, brother. Preach up.
I'm
Gotta
wearing.
take your time, brother.
I'm wearing a T-shirt. It's an AR-15 on a T-shirt.
Man. She didn't like that, but
Because that's their logo.
Okay.
It is the AR-15. That's their original logo. It's the first logo. And she starts to order, but she comes up and she's one of the coupon people. You know, rolls up with a coupon. I'm going to use my coupon. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
You know?
is there something wrong with that? Y'all have them.
Well, you said it's coupon people. You said coupon people like you don't like them all. That's what you said.
Coupon people are a certain breed, man.
Okay, they certain breed.
Like, they really are.
What's a coupon though?
I love coupons.
Where you got coupons
You
at?
have coupons for the turkey sandwich?
Yeah. Yeah, I actually don't know.
Don't worry about it. I find out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a coupon
You got
person.
coupons for the
But
brisket?
no, so that, I mean, it's a sandwich. So
It's
like,
whatever.
it's a drink and fries with any sandwich.
Okay.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
So she comes up, she's, I want to use this coupon. Okay, no problem. And
Right.
she kind of like, she came up happy, but as soon as she looked at me, I knew something was wrong.
Her whole
I was like-
demeanor
I was-
changed. Her demeanor
I was
changed.
like, what did I do? You know, and then she hands me the coupon. So I'd like to. I said, no problem. Which sandwich would you like? And she starts like, you know, looking all busy and just like starts like really getting into like an inner panic. You can see her like she like really starts moving, kind of like once.
Pawns.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead. I'm with
And she goes,
inside joke.
and then she like looks down, and I got my daily special in the little thing, which is, you know, the pulled pork sandwich. That day was pulled pork sandwich, and with a drink and a fries.
Okay.
It's pretty much this. It is the exact same thing as the coupon.
Gotcha.
So she says, I want to use my coupon on that. And I was like, well, you don't have to use your coupon on that. Like you're already getting that deal.
Yes.
If you want to get a different sandwich, she's like, I want to use my coupon for that. She like kind of yells at me. I was like, but that doesn't make any sense, ma'am. You know, and I'm like, and then she
You
interrupted.
told her that?
Yeah.
Well, that's where you went wrong.
Well, I mean,
go ahead.
You should let her use the coupon. You take the coupon.
Made her think that the coupon was using.
Hey man, that's where you went wrong, my
but I
friend.
was,
But go ahead.
I was in the frame of mind that I wanted to make this woman happy because she looked upset. So I was like, I want to make sure that this customer has a good experience.
Okay.
You know, and I'm just trying to explain to her that she can come back and use that coupon later if she wants a pulled pork sandwich.
Okay.
And she said, I'll have the special. You know, mad that I wouldn't take the coupon. You know, now I've backfired my want to like please.
Right.
You know, and now I'm like, oh man, I done tripped up twice. And then, so I, you know, hand it back to the guys. They start preparing the sandwich. And she goes, you know what, cancel my order. And I was like, okay, sorry, why is that? And she was like, what's that on your shirt? I was like, oh, it's a Black Rifle Coffee Company. It's a veteran-owned coffee company. She interrupts me as I'm saying, she's like, you shouldn't be wearing that. Like, you mean a picture of a gun?
Right.
Like the picture of a gun has you this mad?
Yeah.
And then at that point,
You don't know her experience though.
Yeah.
She could have been in a mass shooting somewhere.
Or she
I'm-
could have
I'm
known
just- I'm
somebody.
just-
or
I'm just
Either
giving her
way.
reason. But
Yeah.
you said she
You
was the
should
elderly
not
one. You
get
said she
so
was the
wound
older
up.
one. You don't know. I mean, you like guns,
Hold on.
Tommy.
This is his.
Tommy, you like guns.
That's
Go
crazy.
ahead.
A picture though, a picture is gonna have you that triggered that you just like, you know what, F it. And so I just very calmly cancel the order, guys. You know, stop. And she was like, you know, I won't be patronizing this. That's fine. I'm sorry to have, you know, I forget what I said. but
Offended you.
I was very, you know, I just, to me, and she left, no problem.
Now, as a business owner, I think. So my question would be to you as a business owner: do you think that no matter what the thing that pissed her off, because we all know when you own a business, one person that walks out is not one person.
No, it's 50.
This is at least 15.
Yeah.
You know, this is at least 15, and old people, they get together and do
man,
old
they have a
people
mob.
shit. And they might,
They got a mob.
You know, a lot of times they'll go sit at the 7-Eleven or the coffee. What's the name? The McDonald's or the coffee. So do you think that he says, I don't mean to interrupt. Fuck
No,
with
you're
your,
fine.
because we don't normally fuck with each other.
This is where the story is
That's
going.
crazy. Okay, yeah, right.
because there's a follow-up.
Okay.
So what you're saying, and I was kind of worried, because I like everybody to like me. I'm like one of those people that I just like, I like to be across the board.
I don't like
This motherfucker say it. This motherfucker.
My bad. So as I'm like kind of, she leaves, and she was the only one there. So like I walk out and I start like wiping down tables and stuff. And at that exact moment, this is where I got some reassurance that like, I should just be me no matter what, because the table that was sitting right by the soda machine, you know what I mean? Like the first actual table of 6 was a husband and a wife, pregnant wife, and they had a table covered in food. Probably spent $70 on the 2 of them. Okay.
3 of them, she was feeding the baby.
Right. Yeah, 3 of them. So they looked up and they were like, don't worry about her. We actually come in because you guys wear Black Rifle Coffee shirts. And like, it was really random because I didn't think that there was that many people that knew about Black Rifle Coffee, let alone to, say that at that exact moment. So it was like one of those standout moments of guidance to me personally. You know what I mean? Because like, what are the chances? And like, so this table full of, and it's their 3rd visit. You know what I mean? They've been in, they patronized me, and like, so I wasn't too worried about the coupon lady. I'm just gonna do me, and stay mentally happy, and not let that one instance bother me. You know what I mean? Because you can't make everybody happy. I try.
But you got to be aware that, as a business, and we see this all the time in marketing, with athletes that get in trouble and get dropped, and because these businesses are wanting to control the narrative about how their brand is viewed. Go ahead.
Case in point. Now everybody knows. Well, you may not know. That the store, that the cell phone store on the corner of Florida and Georgia Avenue have a speaker outside pumping go-go.
Yes.
However, the people in the neighborhood called T-Mobile.
One dude.
One guy who called T-Mobile and complained.
But he complained all the way up to the top.
To the top. They made them stop playing go-go.
But they worked that situation out.
They worked it out. I see what they did. They went out with a go-go band.
No, first of all, First of all, my man Ron Moulton,
Yes, sir.
started a petition.
Okay, so stop. Let's get some clarity. So basically, DC, which is known for go-go,
Right.
these new gentrified individuals that moved into
DC
want to change DC's staple music, what they known for.
Cut it out.
What it was, they was playing music loud.
Well, they always do.
They always do. They play it nice.
I ain't making no excuse, but that's what it was about.
No, but
I've heard it.
But
I go past it sometimes and slow down. Like they don't crank. I'm gonna go get down.
But it's because what you like.
What those people underestimated was the landmark that was. That people drive by there and it's known.
Yep.
They walk by and it's known.
No, they stand on the corner. That's what's
and
there.
they've been doing it for
Forever.
25 years.
Long time.
You know what I'm saying? So way before you got here.
Yeah.
So that's my biggest problem with gentrification.
Yeah.
Is that when you decide that you want to go and move into a place, and instead of you adapting to the culture,
Strip it of
you
everything.
want the culture to adapt to you.
Yep.
And that's not right. I don't, for whatever happens, but they had his petition got 40,000 signatures.
Yep, overnight.
And yesterday they had a go-go, a real live go-go. They had to shut down 14th Street and U Street. They went in front of the Reeves Center and they had 7,000 people.
Out that joke, yep.
What?
Yes.
Yep.
7,000
go-go music.
Out there grooving.
Rocking.
Out there grooving.
They had to shut down. It was crazy. It looked like
right in front of this facility.
it looked
Rocking.
like it looked like
From the McDonald's.
Yes.
So we used to go to the Reeves.
Yeah, the Reeves Center.
We party at
Club U.
So
that
now
joint.
the owner, the CEO or something,
The CEO of T-Mobile was like, my bad.
They did the research.
Yeah, my bad.
Let me let y'all do what y'all do.
So now all they want to do now is turn down the volume. They still gonna let them play. They just
Okay.
wanna turn the volume.
So the volume down.
But
okay.
that's who's like it. He gonna turn it up and turn it down, whatever. But everybody know that you go to that because they sell up the CDs in there.
in it.
No, I see that's
Because
exactly.
it's right across from the half smoke place.
And the
Because
CBS.
I'll stop at the half smoke place.
They moved
Eat mine.
Before that.
It must have been recently.
Yeah.
Because I was get my half
It's
smoke.
called what is
Sit in the car, eat
it's
my
called
half smoke.
smoke.
It's called half smoke.
Yeah, it's called half smoke.
And I would eat
It was on
myself.
7. The Hasbro plug is on 7.
Now they moved it. They moved it.
It's on like
Yeah.
So what's on the corner now?
Nothing is there.
Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah, so anyway, I would get my half smoke,
And listen.
sit out there and listen to Go-Go in
And,
the car.
and get your fix. Get your fix.
Because I read an article the other day that said something about gentrification is trying to mess with Go-Go or something. So it was because of that.
It's because of that.
Wow.
What is gentrification?
So gentrification means that you have a lot of people who not from an area
All right, I'm going
moving to an area who not natives, moving to an area, and then they start building the city up for
Mostly
that,
inner
for
cities.
that clientele.
Mostly inner
Displace
cities.
the people,
Yeah, the
they
people that's
raise
there.
the property value
So high.
move
so
them
that
out.
the people who have been there can't afford
Can't
to live there
afford it.
anymore.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it's happening in all major cities.
And not only made sense. Listen, now I don't know if y'all knew this, and I don't want to take away from the Go-Go story because that's significant. 7,000 people.
Yep.
That's a good turnout to support what's always been there.
Yeah.
But they've been having these issues with people that have mobile homes.
Huh?
Yeah, hey man, I just found out about this yesterday myself. So basically,
You mean like trailer homes?
like
or
trailer
mobile?
homes,
Okay.
trailer
Okay.
homes,
Okay.
trailer homes, like
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
So what happened was these investment companies started buying up these mobile homes. One guy in particular, his name is Rolfe, ROLFE, who actually gives classes, has a mobile home university class on buying mobile homes. And what he's telling these people in these classes is, it's a gold mine. He said that because the people can't afford to move them, you can't move mobile homes once they settle because they'll break or something like that. They don't own the land that the mobile home is on.
Yep.
So he was like, you buy a mobile park, buy the whole mobile park, and then you raise the
rent
lease on
whatever.
the lease on the land by
Yeah.
8%. So you just do that every year. He's like, the worst thing that can happen is, so mobile homes never go up; they always go down, right? So when you are priced out, all you can do is leave it.
Wow.
All you can do is leave it. So then he says that's even better because now you can recycle that
Sell it to somebody else.
and you can sell it to someone else.
Release it out.
Right, same thing. You can get
Yeah.
the same thing, sell it or rent it. Or he was saying that you can actually take the materials and recycle the materials, so you can make money off what was left there, and then it'll be either an empty lot or somebody moves in, and then you just start the whole cycle again. So it's a whole thing. It's like kicking these people out of their mobile homes within 5 years of buying.
That's terrible.
Now, some states have passed laws to try to help protect.
The homeowner.
They call it first rights. They get first right to purchase.
Wow.
So when a trailer park comes up for sale, these people can buy the trailer park. The people who in the sort of like Greenbelt has the co-op community park.
Yeah.
You own part of the, so you ain't screwing yourself over. You know what I mean?
Like the Southwest, the people across from the
Something
stadium
like-
and stuff like that.
So that's a
Wow.
good thing. But and they have advocate groups that's working to help these people, man. And you know, one thing that's interesting about the U.S. is no matter how much bad and greed shows up, you always got people who are willing to help those people being taken advantage of, and that's the good and bad of it. You know what I mean? But I think it's a good thing that they have these organizations that are actually, and these banks that now work with these people who live in these parks, so they can buy their own. You know, they can buy this park and then make money off of it, and then provide for themselves and keep themselves from being taken advantage of by these crazy corporations, man. This is insane. Man.
Yeah, that's
Stuff
crazy.
that's going on now.
That's
I
crazy.
kind of have two that's crazy. One of them is a couple weeks old. Well, I don't think we talked about it. The manager at the Arby's chick.
Okay.
Well,
She was, I think it's in Illinois or Kentucky or something. She's there and there was an irate customer. This dude was mad, cussing at her, threw his drink on her, mad about
Threw his drink on her?
on the manager. Said, I'm leaving, I'm coming back, and I'm gonna kill you. And they saw him leave. And they saw him come back. And she went out the back door to her car and got her pistol.
Good for her.
And jumped in the car. And then when he rolled up on her, she shot him.
Okay.
Bang, bang, bang. Drove off. She got the hell out of there. And it was just, they locked her up, but they were just saying like that now they're charging her with first degree murder.
Really?
And my thing is, like, one,
She shouldn't flee the scene, but damn, nah. I'm with you.
I mean, I would say that too until I shoot somebody. You don't know what the hell's going through your mind at that moment. But I just think that's crazy.
Yeah, no,
I think it's crazy that a man is allowed to throw a drink on a woman,
yeah.
tell her he's going to kill her,
Right.
come back up there,
Right.
have a gun on him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
he did have a gun on him.
He did have a gun on
Okay.
him. You know what I'm saying? All signs point to maybe he wasn't lying.
Okay.
See it pimping.
You know?
Yeah.
And
Bye.
she just got to him and was like, all right, well, listen. I ain't gonna tongue wrestle with you, Slim. And Gabriel, I thought that was crazy. My other that's crazy is in Texas, right now as we speak, they are trying to pass a law that will give women the death penalty for getting an abortion.
But not gonna work.
They debated it until 3 a.m. last night, and it got enough traction to go in front of the full house in Texas to go for a vote today.
That's unbelievable.
It's just asinine.
That's just absolutely ignorant. I mean, how do you even?
I'm like this. I'm not. Let me say this. I'm not
Get
in
the
favor
greed
of
of that.
abortion, but I'm also not in favor of telling somebody what they can or cannot do with their body. You know what I mean? Like, I've dealt with kids for too long and seen too many kids in fucked up situations to know that, man, listen, if you know you can't take care of a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know you can't take care of them, I ain't against it. Because once the motherfuckers get here, they're not going nowhere. They're not. I'm just saying, it's flat out. Once they're born, they're here. We can't, it ain't no place to say, well, they're not going nowhere. Somebody has to take care of them. And if you can't, if you know you can't, if you know you're not willing to, why would you subject a kid to being born into a world where he's not wanted, or she's not wanted, or she can't be taken care of?
Did they have to be motherfuckers?
I mean, listen.
Who is saying what's the motherfuckers game? God.
I'm saying
Well, I mean, I
that
agree
was said lovingly, as Samuel Jackson would say,
I mean, but how can you?
motherfuckingly.
Not unless you from some religious reason, and people can do that. But I don't see how anybody can be against, like, you know, against or for what somebody thinks is right for their specific scenario. I mean, you know, I don't know.
I'm not
So if you got a woman pregnant right now, you wouldn't want her to have a boy?
Didn't you just hear me say I'm not in favor of abortion?
That's not what I asked you. I asked you if you got a woman pregnant right now.
We would go take a romantic walk
She going out the
down
steps.
Georgetown.
And them exorcist steps. And them exorcist steps.
Helmet. No reason. If you to the top of the clip. Boom, 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 boom. and if that little motherfucker, if you make after we get down there,
Nah, he's supposed to be here.
we'll call him Hercules.
Oh man.
That's crazy is the Magic Johnson situation today, where he just quit on them people's mind and they ain't talked to the owner or nothing. They just quit today, and
Well,
his reason with last night. His reason was that he couldn't be himself. He felt like he couldn't congratulate Westbrook when he got the 20-20-20 and all this. He said he been too busy. He ain't been able to talk to Mitch Kupchak for weeks. He been traveling, doing all this. My thing is that you knew what you was getting into when you took this job, and to me that was just a cop out. And I love Magic. That's one of my top 5 players of all time. And that right there was, to me, that was just crazy. Like,
it's hard to have a job when you're richer than your boss.
yeah. So
Yeah, how about that? How about that? Yeah.
But again, I think he knew what he was getting into when he got into it. But the way, but
I mean, why did he get into that in the first place?
I mean,
with that kind of money, why would you even want to do that?
because you got to understand, with that kind of money, that kind of success that he's had in his life. Like, think about it. Magic Johnson was the first, he's the first big point guard. Like, you never had a 6'9" point guard before Magic Johnson. People Magic Johnson size, when Magic was coming, if they were his size, they played under the basket.
Yeah.
So he changed. So imagine, I don't think sometimes people can separate the ego that goes in there. When you know, and then at the end of your career, you know, I'm the
His
best.
career been over a long time.
And okay, his career's been over a long time, and guess what? He's still the best to ever play basketball at his position. There's been nobody ever since basketball.
Hold on, please tell me what the fuck that got to do.
What I'm saying is, why you take it is because now the Lakers are near and dear to his heart. Near and dear, he loved the Lakers.
Okay.
So then why abandon that?
What I'm saying is,
what you saying on Max?
No, listen to me. If you let me fucking finish.
Okay, because you.
What I'm saying is, and
now you talking like facts.
They need the Lakers need to be fixed, right? And he believes in his mind, my ego, I can think. He gets in it and sees all the fucking work that actually has to be done. He's like, man, I'm too rich for this shit. I'm too rich for this job.
So you telling me that he didn't already know
this?
He's never been a president.
Because all the things that you just told me about how he changed the game, how he understood the game, he played that position, and he seen the work, he knew all that going into that.
That seeing that job and being in that job are two different things.
I can agree
and
with
then
that.
seeing that, and then to get there and have to do that work, and he's probably like, I'm too rich for this. The people people that are worth what I'm worth don't do this job.
And I don't see, but again, I just don't see then why get the job in the first place.
It was going to be as much work as it is.
But him being around basketball all his life, how he not know that?
And what does not being able to congratulate Westbrook have to do with quitting your job?
Some stuff he said.
You can still pick up the phone.
He couldn't be himself.
He can't.
What you mean he can't pick up the phone?
He can't call. He can't talk to other players on other teams.
Because wait a minute.
No. Listen.
Hold on.
He cannot because that's called tampering.
It's called tampering.
But they do it all the time though.
Well, not on the phone. He could have did it in person.
Okay, so I'm just trying to understand. You telling me that he cannot actually talk to
other
a
players.
player?
He can speak to him if he sees him,
but he cannot call.
He cannot call him
because he's an executive, man. I mean, it's called tampering. They think, what was the conversation about for real?
But y'all don't think that happen all the time though? Like you would players coming to other teams
and
stuff like that.
It does.
Yeah, but for that just to be a rule, I think it's crazy. But I understand because you might have somebody calling trying to pull somebody away. I mean, I get it. Yeah, I didn't know that was a rule though. But yeah, that brings us back to man 800,000. You know, the bitch ain't had no business taking that money. And Maryland University ain't had no business giving her the money.
I'm gonna take it.
Oh, another conversation. We know you gonna take it. That you gonna push your girlfriend down the steps. Ain't motherfuckers gonna push his girlfriend down the steps. Gonna take that money.
he did kind of say that he was going to go with her though.
No question.
He gonna
put a helmet on. You hear him say just in case.
He gets struck down.
Yeah.
And then admit that in front of thousands of people.
You know what?
Then say it in front of thousands of people too. I'm gonna put that
Well,
down.
We ain't got thousands of viewers yet, but when we do, I won't say it.
We do have thousands of viewers.
However,
say that.
It's on forever. It's on YouTube forever. They go back and look at some shows.
Oh, I know all about
anyway.
YouTube forever.
He said, do I know about YouTube forever?
Everything.
My dad's crazy was that tractor trailer running into T-bone in that school bus this morning.
They said it was video of it.
It is.
Then what happened?
He dropped a
The
ball.
tractor trailer, full load, right there at Branch Avenue, I guess Surratt, so I don't know. Right there by the Southern Maryland Hospital.
There was smoke.
The school bus is turning.
Goddamn air. That's crazy. That Plumlee just can't seem to consistently blow his fucking smoke in the air.
How we weren't cursing.
Jesus Christ.
I've done a good job of not cursing.
No, you
No, you
have
have not.
Come on, fat boy. I'm sorry.
Why do you want to say you glad the motherfuckers were fully loaded on the bus?
You just call kids motherfuckers. You call unborn kids motherfuckers. So you have no moral compass. Do not to go outside. T-bone.
But I was
full load, full speed, run the red light, T-bone a school bus.
Wow.
I'm sure a school bus wasn't full because I know they did say was one fatality, a lady in a car. But he had a trailer.
A lady in the car died.
Yeah.
But
when he hit the, I presume when he hit the bus, it went into the car. I mean, he was going full speed, so tractor trailer in a bus, it's not gonna stop the tractor trailer. And he had a full load of dirt, so that dead weight added. You know what I'm saying? So it's bananas. Check out the blue and green.
Was the kid hurt?
Yeah, they sent to the hospital.
Let me get a picture of that ash, man. That's how you smoke. That's how you smoke a cigar. Get that hash. Cause I got this dude I'm on Instagram with, right?
Tell him come get out.
He's called the cigar lawyer. He has the best situation to ash that I ever seen. So me and him in this contest. I think I told you like.
Yeah, you told. Yeah.
So I'm gonna post that to him and say, my man said come holler at him.
Get at me,
Yeah. So yeah, that's jacked up, man. So no kids died though.
Nah, they were thank goodness. Like I say, it was early morning, so I'm just glad the bus wasn't full, man.
Yeah.
I mean, his video up. I mean, shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, I'm trying to get on the road before them people.
Before them people. You got that's crazy?
Yeah, God, that's crazy. Mine's to the person that happened to is crazy. It's not as serious as all the other ones we had tonight, but that gymnast who broke both legs.
Dislocated.
That's just a dislocation?
2 of them, yeah.
What happened?
It looks like they're completely broken, but
Dislocated.
I've been corrected. It's a dislocation. She was doing her tumble thing, landed on both of them, and you can see it just go poof.
I don't want to see that.
It'll make you throw up.
Yeah,
I don't want to see that.
But that's crazy.
What was she landing off the pad?
sticking the
She
leg.
landed off the pad?
She was doing the tumbling mat, like the whole huge
she
stuff.
landed like back.
All them she landed.
I don't want to see
She
it.
landed like this, and both shins basically looked like they went.
Oh, right.
Nah,
I don't want to
That
see
was
that.
crazy.
That's
I don't want to
crazy.
see that. I don't want to see that. I got you know, remember we talked about Nipsey Hussle, right?
Yeah.
And that's crazy to me, even though like Paul would say you don't know what this family put up. But the allegedly guy that's supposed to have committed the murder, he keeps saying, pull the real film. Don't look at the film from across the street. However, you know who his lawyer is?
Yeah.
Darden, right? The dude from the OJ trial.
Yeah, that's what, you know, they said.
That son of a bitch got some crusty ass lips.
Maybe he needs the money. Maybe he was doing it to get his name out there.
There was one thing I was saying about him every day when I see him. I was just like, man, use some goddamn chapstick, man.
They only had chapstick no more. It's called something else.
It's called a bunch of stuff.
If they smile, them just start.
They smile, don't start cracking. I'm like, damn, fam.
What the hell is it?
Lip balm?
No, it's Carmax. I'm like, Carmax?
Carmax.
Yes, it's called Carmax.
I mean, it's
You talking about Carmax?
Comics, yeah.
CARMAX, the little yellow and red jump.
Yeah, not the dealership.
Yeah. Carmax.
That's crazy.
Carmax. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so I'm like, man, he supposed to be an aspiring rapper. He had a hell of a lawyer. But if you say his lip crusty, maybe he needs some money.
Yeah, well, you know,
I'll
he
do that for $1.
they did a whole little special on that. But anyway, yeah, man, I hope all that, man, at some point, man, I hope we just, I don't know,
Live amongst ourselves.
you know, some shit, man, we just gotta be bigger than. You know, some shit just, some stuff in life, man, just gotta learn to be bigger than. You know, because you got people who, you know, I hear grown men say all the time, I'm a grown ass man, and I'm like, you know,
Act like
from a psychological point of view or psychology point of view, when you have to make those kind of announcements, you probably not. You know what I mean? And so, and what I mean by is your conduct is probably not. In other words,
One of y'all bands was hating over him. It was him.
It probably was a cigar lawyer. He might have heard me say that.
It was him. I'm gonna tell you who it was. He already tried to smack you.
But you know, just gotta be respectful how we talk to each other, man.
Happy.
I was rooting for you, baby.
I don't know.
I was in your corner.
I'm a drinker, man. I just I just want everybody to get along. I want
Me too.
everybody to just have fun with life, and I just want.
He just got on me for my that's crazy, and I was basically saying everybody needs to stop getting balled up over little bullshit. Got on me hard. Then you gotta sit there.
What is that? I didn't get on you. I got on him. Like what? Like what part?
Being in the business, you know you have to act a certain way.
No, I was asking you a question.
I feel
said
like you
question.
jumped on me, man.
No. Listen, I cannot be responsible for your perception. I was just asking you. I was asking a question.
I was like, man,
about how you was gonna move forward. Because I didn't know the rifle place even. Y'all don't even sell coffee.
we're gonna.
Okay, because I'm like,
Yeah.
why the fuck you get sponsorship for some shit you don't sell? I need to talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you the right guy to talk to. Get sponsored for some shit you don't do.
Well, I mean, I personally was sponsored for being this.
Got you.
Yeah.
That right
This-
there.
What we were talking about earlier.
What was it again? What you being sponsored? What is it?
I'm the Eastern Regional Wholesaler.
No, do your whole shit. Do your whole shit.
right here.
But we were talking about earlier, the presence.
Yeah.
Media presence.
Yeah, media presence. Yeah, no question. So no, that's all. I was just asking.
I was kind of feeling bad. I was like, man, I brought my. I'm gonna shut up now.
No, I wasn't fucking with you on it. I was that because I eat the brisket all the time. I don't give a fuck what you got on. You know what I mean? But you gotta realize though, you have people who do care, and from a business perspective, I don't know how you. You know, do I just say fuck them?
Unfortunately, I've been in the restaurant industry for.
Yeah, I'm a big guy. Next time we want to slice, like one more extra slice. Like, man, that's one slice. I gotta give him one extra slice.
No, I had to talk to Jay about that the other week. I said, Jay, you know, I'm a little more familiar than a pound. Give me a pound and a slice. That's another conversation.
Like a baker's
Go ahead.
dozen.
Yeah, like a baker's dozen. But go ahead.
Hey,
But being in the restaurant industry, there unfortunately are those situations where there is no way you can make that customer happy. I mean, I've been in the industry most of my life, and literally, there's just some situations there's nothing you can do with it.
You handle it a lot better than me because I would have flipped the lights on like 5-6 times. Like, look, you see this? We got lights. Had it before you came. We're gonna have that thing leave.
Absolutely not.
Get the hell on.
Absolutely not.
It's funny.
Black rifle. That's what I would have told him.
listen. And
not
you'd
been
have had
seasoned,
busloads of elderly people.
Yeah, but then
Get ready, they gonna stop past there on their way to the casino.
it's weird because the other day,
They got strong community, man.
yeah. Well, I'm not saying they don't. I'm just
But
saying.
that's, I mean, she
That's
should
why.
have been that sensitive.
That's why.
That's all I
listen,
That's
was
no
saying.
reason to be.
That's
that
why
sensitive.
you go to the casino when the elderly are there.
Yeah.
They have to let them win
Yeah.
because if they do not, they get in that community. They ain't coming back to your casino.
Yeah.
That's the perfect time to play them slot machines when you see buses of elderly people. I apologize, casino, but it's not a philosophy. It's the goddamn truth. The
What is it? What
goddamn
is it?
truth.
What is it?
The
It's not a
goddamn truth.
philosophy.
It's not a philosophy. It's goddamn
I don't
truth.
know where you get your.
Well, listen.
But it do make sense though.
I hear you.
No,
I mean, it
if
makes
they
complete
do not
sense.
win, they're not coming back. Lil Pearl and Lil Murray.
Somebody in the group got to
Hey,
win.
listen. They not.
Just gonna win.
No, your chances are better.
Maybe if you got a
Boy, you don't know what you're talking
75
about.
slot casino on
Man, you're not listening to me,
Indian
man.
reservation, and you need
Do your research. Do your research.
You think MGM
Tommy.
give a damn about them old ladies?
Yes, they do.
So you know.
Yes,
who,
they do.
Do you know who?
You damn right they
give
care
the-
about
the
Murray
most
and Pearl.
comps and things like that too. Or the people who play the slots.
Oh yeah, yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
they pay their bills.
For the one-armed bandits,
Yeah, the one on
they
bandit
put
is
the-
yeah, no question,
So,
no
they
question.
have to let Pearl and
Pearl.
Pearl and Murray
Yeah.
win some of that change, man. They ain't playing no with the penny slots.
Poker players,
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm serious.
And that's
house
me.
ain't getting no money.
because the house
Yeah.
ain't getting no money. You sit there.
I'm trying
They
to tell you
gotta
something
take-
good.
that take is nothing compared
Then once
to
they
those-
leave, don't fool with the slots because they will take your change. But if Murray and Pearl is in there with Bert and Jimmy, they are going to let some of them change. I'm trying to tell you something good, man. I'm trying to tell you something good. We well over that
Ladies in the
60
barber
minutes.
shop getting her head done, talking about how she just lost $7,000 at MGM. And she's
Golly.
like, you know, it's okay. My husband's check coming in 2 days, so
Golly.
Hey,
You got good husband.
makes you have way out of the lose.
$7,000. Remember, man, it's a problem.
Hey,
Yeah,
your wife deserved it.
This is the last couple days of being married. $7,000.
My wife deserves it. They just can't afford it.
Who's going to the casino?
115.
You want to close this out? Let's close this out with a cigar jump. And we had a nice little rap session. We going to start with you, Stanley? Or we going to start
Okay,
fast? Whoever want to go.
Again, I'm smoking my Maduro, Macanudo Vintage. Great smoke. Love it.
Thank you.
Maduro,
You smoking this.
a Connecticut broadleaf. The wrapper is Maduro in color. The filler,
Award this dude, man.
the filler, Dominican, Brazilian, and Nicaraguan. The metal ring. The metal ring. Get to the metal ring. The
I
metal
don't
ring.
want nothing with that goddamn ring.
The metal ring. It serves
my card mark.
it serves for two different things as a holder, and it's a temperature gauge to let you know whether your cigar is at the right temperature. If it slide up and down, you know your cigar is at the perfect temperature. If not, you know it's not getting the proper moisture that it's supposed to get.
Okay.
But
Wow.
that's what
Wow.
Temperature wise, how does it work?
If it slides up
it
and
slides
down,
up and down.
it's at
up
the
and down,
right
the cigar's
temperature.
at the
If
right
it's stuck, it's not good.
So how do you fix that? Stop smoking it for a second?
No, you don't.
No, you do it before you smoke.
Before you smoke.
Yeah.
You check it. You check it before. Go tell them your process. Tell them the
You
process.
check it before you smoke. If it's not, if it's getting stuck, you know your cigar is not at the right temperature. That's
Oh,
pretty
you
much
mean
it.
for humidity?
For humidity,
Not
yeah,
while
for-
you're smoking. Okay.
Yeah, no.
For humidity.
Yeah. You still stuck on the rifle shit. Think
Yeah.
somebody's fucking with you.
I was balling up.
Yeah, you and your fella.
But that's the history. But that's the history around the steel band on the Macanudo Maduro Venture. So
And it looks balling.
That's
And,
a cool feature, man.
I like the
Will it work on
cigars.
other cigars?
One of my
Will it work on other cigars?
probably will.
With that ring gauge,
Yeah,
possibly.
probably will. But me, we're on the puffs right now, right? Give me that too.
Torches, bro.
Torches. I give it
A little puffy.
a 4.2 torch.
That's one of your favorite though.
Yeah, it's still
I mean,
4.2
that's
because
like
it's
one of
supposed to be
your
medium.
go-tos.
It's medium, but it's on the light side. So
Okay.
that's why I give it the 4.2.
Okay.
Okay, puff patty.
So my L threesome, not a bad stick. Not
Who's
sure
it by again?
BMC,
Black Mountain.
Black Man Cigars.
No, it's not.
It's Black Mountain.
Black Mountain cigars.
Black Mountain. cigar.
Call it Black Man Cigars.
You can call it whatever you want. Keep moving. That's what we want to do. Is
Big
fight with
money.
I had to relight it about 3 times.
saw that.
Flavor's not bad, but if I had to rank all my threesomes, I'd have to rank this one last.
Now,
Where's your
let me ask
torch?
just a
Where's your
quick question.
torch?
The threesome thing was that because it had 3 different rappers,
It had 3 different rappers and 3 different fillers.
3 different fillers.
Yeah,
Now, could you taste the difference as you was
you
going
can.
through?
You can taste the difference.
So did the peppery
The
subside?
pepper is all the way gone now.
All of it gone.
I'm in the dark Maduro, the pepper is all the way gone.
Okay.
I thought I was about to have to explain to you what a threesome was.
Yeah, you might. I've never participated. So I nor will I ever.
Man, what's the torch?
What's the torches though?
When it's a 3.4.
Wow. Wow.
So this is at Oscar 2012.
The barber pole.
Barber pole. Didn't have to relight it once. Smoked really well. Got a little bit of spicy in the middle. Spice is all gone now. Really couldn't tell a difference between the wrappers. But it is Honduras pretty much all the way through, besides a little bit of Connecticut wrapper and that Calero wrapper. I give it 3 torches.
Low score. My Jericho Hill, man, it's been just delightful. I mean, burns well, didn't have rights, not high, the draws good, the flavor is robust, it is not spicy, but it is heavy, and it is a full body, and I give this I gotta give this like 4.3, 4.4.
Nice.
I'm feeling the hell out of this cigar. And I was on Cigar Bids, had them on sale. Excuse me. The only problem was it was the Lancerio. It was the ring gauge was way too small. Lancerio was just way too small for me. But I will find these bad boys. And matter of fact, somebody from my father send me a box of these things.
I got the Cohiba Madagascar. And you know, I've really enjoyed this smoke, man. After reading it up, it's a Connecticut broadleaf binder. Fillers from both Nicaragua and Dominican Republic. The tobacco found inside is medium-bodied cigar, which I picked up, and I really, it's nice. It's smooth. Good medium cigar. It has been meticulously aged for 4 years, with the final year being stored inside Dominican rum barrels for an added and exquisite taste. Which I actually picked up on some of that nice stuff, man. It's and I'm not. So my price point, the price point is not going to have anything to do with my score because it is pricey, and you know.
Give me number.
I'm gonna go 4.7, but only because I would really enjoy this on a golf course.
Okay.
Prittness would be a really good one for this.
Okay.
Something that I'm gonna go enjoy myself, like a nice evening.
Okay.
And I want like a cigar where I'm not gonna be worried about the price point. It's more about, you know, me enjoying the cigar. But I really did enjoy this smoke.
Now,
That's
what
a
is
bad
the price
dude.
point?
I believe this was 27.
Who knows?
Yeah. Was that not right?
Is it a bad
It
dude?
was just a question.
Oh, it's a bad dude. Yeah, this is a bad dude. 27 bucks. Price point is jacked, but I did enjoy this quite a bit. I'm not gonna smoke it all the time. 4 times a year, maybe.
That's my problem with the Senko. Great smoke. The Senko, the Cadus. Great smoke. It's made by Hoya de Nicaragua. Great smoke. $23 should be a great smoke. Should be a better smoke than what it is. It is a good smoke. However, for $23,
Shit has a weed in that
I
thing.
can't do it. Just because it's way too many things that smoke on that same line for a lot less. You know what I mean? So it's got to make sense to me.
I haven't had this flavor.
Yeah.
I did enjoy the flavor, and it's very smooth.
Okay.
And it smokes nice.
Gotcha.
So, and it lasted a pretty good long time because normally I'm gone with this.
Well, you're looking at a 660.
Yeah.
660 gonna have some time on it.
Yeah. So I did.
Hey, no question.
I was happy with my purchase.
Unless you pull me, them motherfuckers a Hoover.
Come on, fast.
Come on, fat.
Once again, this is the blue and green. It's not A-N-D, it's I-N. Blue and green, not and. Once again, it's I see what they consider mild to medium. It picked up as you went along. So like right now, you can taste a little medium more than in the beginning. And like you said earlier, it's perfect for your first stick of the day, and it'll probably be great with coffee. Great with an early day smoke, and for new cigar smokers that want to get
Dabble.
into, they want to dabble a little bit.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be too strong for
I'm gonna
them.
try one of them.
It's just good. It smells good.
It smells good. From afar.
It tastes good, and
It does. I've been sitting next to him, man. I've been jealous.
He said from afar.
Yeah.
he pointed behind him. Hey, that's my man.
I'm just over here.
Join the road.
It's decent though. It's the first time I had it. First time I ever heard of blue and green. Will I smoke it again? Yeah. Again.
Well, they had a
Early.
representative in here with them that was selling them Monday or Tuesday or early
Okay.
during the week or something like that.
Okay.
They had somebody with
Okay.
I just seen them up there. What's your torches on it?
For myself, it'd be about a 3.5. For somebody that's just coming into it, it'll be strong enough to where they may give it a higher rated score. But I'll smoke it again. That's for sure.
I'm gonna tell you, my problem was when I got it. Like it was very, very mild for me.
Yeah,
Definitely
definitely.
grossly mild for me.
Yeah.
I was smoking again, but again, back to price point. I didn't like that cost more than the
Prince, the Prince,
King of Prince.
Hey, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
It costs more
I'm with you.
than the King of Prince.
And I'm right there with you.
Because again,
Perfect analysis.
don't want them to raise the price of the King of Persia.
yeah, no,
We do not. However, like you say, for $10,
but we do want them to drop the price
for
down.
$10,
Absolutely.
Because
it's a lot more you can enjoy.
that should be
$7.
Yeah, tops. $7.99
at top.
at top.
That's
However, that's
$7.
because you're well diverse.
Yeah.
But for a person that's like you say trying to dabble, $10 a good buy for them.
Yeah. But anybody that's, when you get into cigars, man, listen, you're gonna have people to play the rapper game. You're gonna when you move into that whole idea of aficionado and all these type of things. You want to get away from rappers. You want to get more into flavor, taste.
Yeah.
Find your zone.
Yeah.
And then of that zone, enjoy. Go as far as you want to go.
Right.
But you have to rate. You have to, consider. It's a reason why this car costs more than that car. And usually it's the name. Usually it is the name. So.
Because Honda makes some hell of a cars.
I'm telling you.
Some hell of a cars.
My second one.
Some hell of a cars.
Yes, they do.
Bells and whistles.
Yes, they do.
Everything in there. And I'm finding out.
So there's Fiat. Fiat, send me one of them things.
I'm a proud owner of
500X.
Fiat.
Mine got total.
the Genesee.
Oh, man. Love it.
The Honda I had before this one.
Hey, wait till you finish.
Rear back heated seats.
Listen.
That's you got paid for that feature.
Listen.
Oh man.
He just said.
Yeah.
But he just said the Fiat is a tank. That Fiat is a tank. When I got hit by a Tahoe and spun me around, I thought I was dead.
Monty, who saw it,
He said he thought I was
he
dead.
thought you was dead.
And for me, the little Fiat 500X, and I got out. And he'll tell you, man, I'm one of the best that ever did it.
In the rear.
He right in the front. Right in the front. I'm glad he didn't go right instead of going left, because I may not be here. Because he whacked me pretty good. But I mean, this car held up. And like you say, Fiat, the features. Like you say, the features for the money. I can't wait to get another one.
Put a fucking chicken in, man.
He ate it.
Me?
He ate it.
Yeah.
He ate it.
I ate it, but I'll get you some.
Thank you.
We already had that conversation last week.
My
He
bad.
was like, we was talking about thighs. You don't remember
You was
this
gonna bring
conversation?
something. When I saw the bag,
my chicken.
When I saw the bag,
bad,
I
my bad.
swear I thought that's what
Actually,
you
that's kind
had.
of my bad because you pointed to me and said you need some of that competition chicken.
My fault.
Yeah.
I promise you. When I saw you with the bag, you see, I ain't rush over here. I thought you had it. I didn't. Then I come over here.
That's a phrase. I took the heat off you like that.
That's my fault.
I took the heat off you like that. That's
Chris is bad.
Bad dude.
bad dude.
Well, that's it.
All right, well, we're going to wrap this one up.
All right, Roddy.
Finish this one up for the week. And
Let's get Roddy behind
always
that,
good hanging with you
Wheels
guys,
and
man.
Thrills.
Let's throw some.
Shout out to Roddy, man. Shout out to Roddy.
Thanks to Roddy for helping us out today. Appreciate you, Roddy. You want to throw some notes? They ain't got something.
Not yet.
Just try to love everybody, man. Just try to be peaceful, man, and try to live your best life, man, and try not to hurt other people, man, and be mindful of other people, man, and just be yourself, man, and try to be good to people, man. That's just
An
one
old lady that did that shit with the situation at Lunar Bands. Listen, old lady and old people.
Get
Just
your
like
life.
Stan say.
Get your life.
Get your life together. Listen, we all got to cut each other some goddamn slack. And everything that you perceive doesn't necessarily mean it's true. God bless y'all, man. See y'all next week, man.
We out.
Peace.